Today's file, CIA Psychic Remote Viewing of Mars. As part of the top-secret Stargate Project started in the late 1970s, the US military, DIA and CIA researched the psychic phenomena of remote viewing. A declassified CIA document provides direct insight into one of these intriguing sessions. On May 22, 1984, a remote viewing session with a subject was conducted. The subject was given a sealed envelope that contained a 3x5 index card with information about the session. The envelope was not opened until after the session and the subject didn't know what they would be asked. The monitor started the session. All right now, using the information in the envelope I've provided, exclusively focusing your attention now, using the information in the envelope, focus on 40.89 degrees north, 9.55 degrees west. The subject focused then responded. I want to say it looks like, I don't know, it sort of looks, I kind of got an oblique view of a pyramid, or a pyramid form. It's very high, it's sitting in a large, depressed area. The pyramid forms the subject was viewing weren't the pyramids in Egypt. In fact, unknown to the subject, the pyramid forms they were viewing weren't even on Earth. The coordinates the subject was given were actually on the planet Mars near the famous face-like feature. I want to say it looks like, I don't know, it sort of looks, I kind of got an oblique view of a pyramid, or a pyramid form. It's very high, it's sitting in a large, depressed area. Still unknown to the subject, the 3x5 index card in the sealed envelope contained the following information. The planet Mars. Time of interest approximately 1 million years BC. The monitor continued the session. All right. Move in time to the time indicated in the envelope I've provided you and describe what's happening. I'm tracking severe clouds. More like a dust storm. It's a geologic problem. Seems to be like just a minute, I've got to iron this out. It's really weird. Just report your raw perceptions at this time. You're still early in the session. I'm looking at after effect of a major geologic problem. Okay, go back to the time before the geologic problem. Total difference, it's before, there's no, I don't know, oh hell. It's like mountains of dirt. Appear and then disappear when you go before. See large flat surfaces, very smooth. Angles, walls, they're really large though, I mean they're megalithic. Alright. At this period in time now before the geologic activity, look around, in and around this area and see if you can find any activity. I'm seeing, it's like a perception of a shadow of people, very tall. Thin, it's only a shadow. It's as if they were there and they're not there anymore. Go back to a period of time where they are there. It's like I get a lot of static on a line and everything. It's breaking up all the time. Very fragmentary pieces. Just report the raw data. Don't try to put things together. Just report the raw data. I just keep seeing very large people. They appear thin and tall, but they're very large. Wearing some kind of strange clothes. Later in the session, the subject talked about ancient people that were past their time or age. They were waiting together to find a new home after an atmospheric disturbance. The subject was near one of the people. All right. Now before you leave this individual, ask him if there is any way that you ask him if he knows who you are and is there any way you can help him in his present predicament? All I get is that they must just wait. Doesn't know who I am. Think he perceives I'm a hallucination or something. The subject also spoke of other events and viewed objects during this session. The subject eventually returned to their present time of 1984. While the remote viewing project was active, it was also known as Gondola Wish, Grill Flame, Center Lane, Project CF, Sun Streak, Scan 8, Stargate. Eventually, the other named projects all fell under the name Stargate Project. The Stargate Project was terminated and declassified in 1995 and it was concluded it never provided any useful intelligence operation information.